My name is Buruna Joseph. I am a wife of a police officer. About 3 years ago, I lost my husband. He was the officer in charge of Mounted Troops Police Barracks Ikeja. I did not know what to do when I lost him. I lost all hope. What I did not understand was God did not abandon me. God did a miracle of sending this man, Reverend Kedrick. He brought him to us not by our strength. We have nothing more to say to God except to say thank you. Reverend Kedrick has provided support for our children through this Vocational Skill Acquisition Center, which is packed with computers and sewing machines. We can't thank him enough. Wherever he took this money from to support us widows and our children, we are saying to him, thank you. His children will continue to be blessed. Whatever he needs in this life, God will give to him.
Children that he supports through scholarship, and this is also a great help to this set of people that cannot further their education by themselves. This is also a way to help them to achieve their dreams and to do that which they want to do in life.
When my husband died, I asked myself, where will I go with these children? But the truth is, my husband did not die. He's still watching over us. This support that our daddy is giving us will diminish but continue to move forward. His home will not be less but a blessing. His life and those of his children will not be cut short but be a blessing. May God preserve him for us to continue to help us all the time and grant him good health.
Kedrick Scribner has helped a lot by bringing this thing out here that whoever is interested to learn can come out.
My name is
learn.
Esther Sabo. I am grateful to God for making us see this day. We have nothing to say to our daddy, Pastor Kedrick. We cannot pay him for all that he has been doing to us. Everything he has in life, we pray God provides for him and keep him and his family safe. We pray for safe journey for him and his family. Our prayer is that God should continually bless him, and wherever he takes from to provide our needs for our children, God will reward him. For taking up the pain of widows in his heart, whatever he needs in life, his hands will never dry. He will never regret for spending on us widows, as God will bless him continuously. Our God will replenish all his sacrifices. I have nothing else to say except gratitude. We have nothing more to say except thanksgiving. May God grant him and his children long life and protect him from the hands of the enemy.
What Dr. Kedrick have done in the life of widows, we have nothing to say, but thank you. He started from giving us food and drinks to eat, making us smile, but today he's taking it to another level. A tailoring center at the same time. See, I have nothing to say. On behalf of the widows, may God continue to guide and protect him.
My name is Reverend Daniel Nuhu, the pastor in charge of Hekan Church, which is also known as the United Church of Christ in Nigeria 3.0, where a vocational center is open here in the church. The vocational center is open with the aim of blessing the widows and their children. First of all, we have ICT and we have sewing machine where the children of the widows and the other people around the community and in the church will come and be blessed. And we are trusting God that this vocational center will not only be a blessing to us in the barracks, it will be a blessing to as many who are living within the environment here in Ikeja and all over Lagos State. The name vocational center, it means people will be trained for trading. So at the end of the trading, it is expected of us to present a certificate to them. But this is what I intend to do. I told him the widows and their children will receive free training for whatever we're doing. But people that their husbands are alive, their fathers are alive, if they are here to be part of this ICT, we are going to charge them a little token, so that the money we realize from this little token will also be part of the blessing that we will use it to bless the widows. Because the aim of this vocational center is to bless the widows and to bless Hekan Nursery and Primary School here. So anybody that is coming outside these 2 units is expected to pay a little token in appreciation. So certificate will be issued at the end of 3 months training or 6 months training. So we are expecting people to come up for basic computer training and further computer training. And the sewing machine, the teacher is here to take them for 3 months and 6 months also. The coming of Kedrick Scribner into our lives in the church, he blessed us with money to pay school fees for our widows' children. Not only the widows' children, we use part of the school fees to help the less privileged in the church. There are some people who live down the valley because they are unable to have money to pay for house rent or to look for a comfortable place to live. So we discovered they are living down the valley. Some of them are schooling here in Hekan School. So we use part of the money to pay for their books, their uniforms, and to use part of the money to also build some of our classes. He brought some people also that God used them to bless us with money. We use the money to build more classes to the glory of God. September last year, 2023, we introduced secondary school. To the glory of God, now we are having almost 50 students in secondary school. The nursery and primary school, we were having 63. Now they are above 120. Total student in the school now is over 200 students. So I think the coming of Kedrick Scribner into the lives of this church has been a blessing not only to the widows, but it has boosted the morals of the people to bring in their children into our school. So it has been a blessing. Apart from that, Kedrick Scribner also helped us to build a fence to secure our environment. We build a fence, we put a gate. He sponsored that project. It is seriously a big blessing to us. We have been trusting God to do this project for over 30 years. I mean, over 30 years. The church has been trying their best to see how they can do that. The opportunity was not given. From nowhere, the Lord in heaven brought him to us and he provided the resources. To the glory of God, we are saying thank you to him. So for truth, he has